Cancer, my name is Megan and welcome to my YouTube channel where we talk all things spirituality. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and comment on this video if it just so happens to resonate with you. I really love to hear your guys' thoughts, if it's resonating, all of that good stuff. My readings are for sun, moon, and rising signs. Let's get started, Cancer. The person that is on your mind, what's going on, how they view you, all that fun, good, great stuff. Popped right out, Queen of Wands. Let me get some more information. I'm kind of getting the sense that you're into maybe a possible fire sign. How about the King of Cups reverse? You're not exactly sure how to show this person your love. You're not exactly sure sort of how to go about this. I feel like, even though you're a water sign, and typically water signs are very much more attuned to the emotional side of being a human, right? It seems to me like you're kind of into somebody who's very fiery. This person that you're into may not show as many emotions, but you yourself, even though you're a water sign, you're having trouble showing those emotions as well. But let's get some more information. You really, really like how fiery this person is. I feel like it's a great sort of dichotomy in the best way for both of your personalities. Because opposites do attract sometimes. But I'm already seeing the one kind of convolution. Is that the right word? I don't know. We're just gonna go with it. The one thing I am seeing that you guys may have in common that might not be the best for this connection is you're both having trouble opening up emotionally. I feel like this person, this Queen of Wands person in your energy that you're interested in, I truly feel like they just naturally kind of aren't that super emotional, right? We're all human, we have emotions, but it's not like this person sort of walks around wearing it on their sleeve, and you almost wish that they would, because you're having trouble opening up emotionally with this person as well. I am getting, it's just with this person though, I don't feel like you usually have too much trouble opening up. Yeah, you really, really want this person to sort of just soften up and connect with you on a very, very deep level. But right now, this person's in the Queen of Wands energy. They could be really, really diligently working towards something in their life, or that could be your energy, or both. You guys could have met at work, I'm getting, for a lot of you. This is somebody that you know from work. My readings aren't for everyone. If they resonate, awesome, amazing. I hope I'm able to help out in some form or fashion. If they don't resonate though, that's okay. It's probably just not your reading, probably not the message that you need to hear. Anyways, looks like you're both working very, very diligently at things, but you really, really, really wish that this person would open up. That's definitely what I'm getting. And not only that, what you really admire about this person is you do see their softer side, but it's only every once in a while, especially if this is a work situation. It's the kind of energy where it's like you get little glimpses of it, and you're craving more of it, more of them opening up emotionally. Yeah, the Star card. There's nobody out there that is quite like this person. You feel it. This person could be a life path 8 or born on an 8 day. In numerology, so first of all, numerology always supersedes astrology, but they both work in tandem with each other. So 8 energy in numerology it's the number of karma, right? It's shaped like an infinity sign, literally. And it's also the number of money. So in this card, right? What do we have right there? I can't, this is backwards. The 8. So that tells me that you guys could either this person or you or both are really working towards a lot of financial prosperity. And I am sort of seeing that coming through as long as you keep your karma good. The thing with 8s in numerology is they have to keep their karma good, because their karma comes back like that. Like that. Other numbers or other numbers is what I meant to say originally. I was going to add to it, but other numbers, it can take next lifetime to come back. It could take a few months, maybe even a couple weeks. But when you have 8 energy, it's the number of karma, right? It typically comes back right away. A great example is my mom is actually a double 8 in numerology. She's born on an 8 day. She's born on the 17th. I'm going to do some videos too explaining numerology and how to sort of figure out your own personal brand of numerology. But she's born on an 8 day. She's also a life path 8. So she's got that double. And what I've really, really noticed about my mom, I've been studying numerology, astrology, all of this stuff since I was 15 years old. So for 15 years, more than that. What I really noticed with my mom is, you know, when she goes through periods of being very generous, giving to people, when she is in that financial abundance, because another thing about 8s is, I know I'm going off track, I'll get back on, but another thing about 8s is they just very much sort of are the number of karma. I know I already said that, but it can come back like that. And when they do good things, those good things come back. But when they do bad things, those things come back. And what I was just going to say, but it slipped my mind, is another thing with 8s is it's imperative, because 8s money is up and down a lot throughout their life. They're here to experience abundance. That is the energy of the 8. And my mom's a great example. Like I said, her money's been like this her whole life. She has a lot, doesn't have hardly any, has a lot. It comes and goes. It's almost amazing to see as a numerologist just how this stuff actually plays out in real life. But anyway, I digress. So when you have abundance as an 8, if you have a energy out there, if you have abundance, make sure that you're doing the right things. Make sure that you're helping people that need it, even if that means you don't get anything in return, right? That's accumulating good karma for yourself. So, yeah, I'm getting a strong 8 energy here. And then we have the Page of Pentacles reverse, again telling me that either this person or you or both is really sort of finance focused. And again, I'm getting the message this could definitely be some kind of work situation, or maybe you frequent the place where this person works. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, it's the overall energy, but we have the King of Pentacles and the Chariot card. You could be dealing with a Cancer or an Earth sign. What I'm really getting from this is, again, money focus. You're both very, very focused on money, but you want to take action towards this person. I'm not quite sure if your person is in the energy of sort of settling down, even if that means abundance, family, happy home, happy life, stability with this King of Pentacles card here. I'm just not 100% sure. We're going to get into their feelings and sort of how they're viewing this in just a moment. But I'm not, with that 10 of Pentacles reverse, I'm not so sure that this person is really focused on that right now. And that's okay. You know, a lot of times in love connections, when people don't want the same things as us, and I'm not saying that they don't, that's kind of what I'm feeling. You know, it's not that this person doesn't want that down the road. I just feel like they're in a place right now where they're coming out of a lot of really difficult things in their life, and their guard is sort of really up. I feel like this person really just wants to have fun. They're really trying to start a whole new cycle here. They could have really went through some deep, dark things in the past, maybe things that you don't even know about. Let's see here. How does this person feel about Cancer at the deepest level? I didn't even pull any cards, but they notice you. They like you. They want you. They just don't know if they're capable of it right now because of whatever happened in their past, and they're really in fun mode right now. They're really, really trying to focus on themselves. That's kind of why their guard is up. Okay, how does this person view Cancer at the deepest level, or feel about Cancer at the deepest level? The Chariot card. This person could secretly, Cancer, want you to come towards them. They may be playing it very, very, very cool. Yeah, Ace of Cups reverse. Now, normally with this, I would get that's an empty cup of love, right? This person might not have love for you, but I'm not sensing that at all. I'm sensing more this person's putting on a front that they don't have any emotions for you. That's why you're sensing this person not having a lot of emotions, right? But the truth is that they do. This is just the kind of person, they may be a little bit on the shyer side. This is just more the kind of person that they don't want to show it. They want you to sort of make the first move and go ahead and go for it. And you know what, Cancer? I'm going to pull some advice in just a moment, but usually I can sense the energies before I even pull the cards. The cards are just kind of a guide. The advice here, go for it. Go for it. Be confident. Even if you're not confident, buck up, chest up. Always put your palms out when you're walking. I know that's a weird thing to say, but it automatically gives you good posture. Try it, it works. Here's my advice to you. go for it. In a very small way, right? You don't have to like have like 400 dozen roses and tell this person you want to spend your life with them. You don't have to do that. Although this person might like it because they want you to come towards them. If you've made like little hints that you like this person, it made them feel giddy inside, excited. Yeah, my advice to you is to go for it, because at the end of the day, if you go for it, what's the worst that could happen? They say no. Yes, I know. Unrequited love, we get rejected, and that hurts like a bitch. I'm not going to even filter that. It hurts like a bitch. It hurts. It hurts. Unrequited love sometimes can be almost more painful than like a breakup where you loved somebody. Not more, right? But it stings in a different way because you have that element of rejection, of feeling not good enough, blah, blah, blah. But right now, neither of you are showing emotions. Right now, you can't get this person out of your head. What do you got to lose? Just go for it in a very subtle way, and it can look like this. You know, hey, we're so-and-so and I are going to go get drinks. Do you want to come along? I have a very strong suspicion that this person is going to say yes, and they're going to be secretly excited. What does this person really like about Cancer? What does this person like about Cancer? What are the details that make them really attracted to Cancer? Okay. Okay, the details, what they like about you is that they can absolutely see a happy home, happy family, happy life with you with the Ten of Pentacles, including the Pentacle energy that we see here, that it looks like you're both really working on substantial things right now in your life. And it looks like this person, like I said earlier in the reading, this person's really trying to turn over a new leaf in their life, and they want it to be with you. And what they really like about you is that they do see little moments. Just like you see little moments of this person sort of showing their emotions, they see the exact same in you. You guys are mirroring each other. You are. And even though this person may not be ready for this yet, if and when they are, or if anyone's inspiring them to be ready for this, it's you, Cancer. This person really, really wants you to come towards them. And let's say you're watching this reading, right? And you're like, yeah, I'm gonna go for it. You know, that Megan girl's onto something. I'm gonna go for it. If you do that and it doesn't work, let's say this person really does just want to sort of go out there, do their own thing, whatever. At least you tried. And then you can move on to somebody who's actually going to give you what you're so gifted with, and what I think you truly want deep down as well, is that happy home, happy family life. So really, by taking a chance here, you can't go wrong. Either this person's going to say they feel the same, and this could be turn into something really beautiful, or this person's going to say, no, I'm not really ready for anything like that, and that's fine too. The important thing as well is, if this person doesn't give you the reaction that you want, because when feelings are involved, it can be very hard to stay even keel. If this person is kind of just like, you know, I'm not interested in that right now, maybe down the road, take it very, very well and just maybe try to be friends with this person, because you never know. The universe brings people into our lives a lot of times, and a lot of times we think it's for a romantic connection. That's just sort of our human brains sort of processing new relationships, new people that we meet, all of that. But sometimes, unbeknownst to us, the universe brings in people that we need actually as friends and just to be there throughout our life. But I am sensing that this is something that has a lot of potential, but it's going to require you to put yourself out there. And I am getting that this person would be very, very excited if you were to do just a small gesture to let this person sort of know how you're feeling. And again, like I said, if it doesn't work out, you know, the way that sort of this Ten of Pentacles energy, that doesn't work out, that's okay. It just means that you're meant to go on a different path, and so is this person. So that is what I have for you, Cancer. Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time.